It's not the disability, it's ability. It's pretty profound words, and it tells the whole story about our warriors. In just 4 days, we're able to put together 44 wounded warriors. It's all about giving back. That's what the Weekend to Remember is. It is a weekend that you will never forget.
Weekend to Remember!
You get to be outdoors, you get to hang out with some of your buddies, meet new people, you get to shoot guns, skydive.
Oh yeah!
Shoot bow and arrows, blow up tannerite.
All of these guys are warriors that have been injured in battle, and it's really a program to give back and really show them a good time.
The kindness that they've shown everyone here at Side by Side Ranch, it's been phenomenal. It's a tribute that our patriotism in America still supports our military and our veterans.
My highlight so far has been my first parachute jump. The butterflies kind of start kicking in.
Well, heart rate's already at 119. All right, it's already going up.
You're sitting there, next thing you know, the door comes open, the green light goes on.
No turning back now.
Get to the edge of the bird and it's like, well, that's it, you know, ain't no turning back. And you just do a couple rolls and
That was freaking sick.
I've been awake since yesterday. I'm still on that adrenaline rush. It was awesome.
There we go. We call this trick shooting, but there's really nothing trick about it. You're gonna see me shoot between my legs and over my head and behind my back. Now, I know what you're thinking, that all I'm doing is throwing that bird in the same place every time, and how could you miss, right? So with that said, I would never want to take a target and throw it way over here to the left like this, or one way over to the right like this, or one up high like this, because you just couldn't be accurate, see?
We did the Rednecks Olympics this morning. Did okay. Some guys did better than others. Some of us just sucked.
We're doing a little bit of shooting today. I'm shooting some machine guns, shooting some pistols, some long-range rifle.
We're basically getting a chance to shoot weapons that personally I've never had the chance to do. It's pretty incredible.
You're around guys that have been through the same things you've been, seen the same things you've seen.
It's therapeutic camaraderie.
Yeah.
You can see the whole world from up there. About 60 seconds, you just free dive. That's fun, I guarantee you.
I've always had a great respect for those who've suffered the wounds of war. One of the things I've been doing is making boots for wounded warriors at no cost to the warrior. We're trying to help really the guys who have foot or leg injuries that require a custom boot. And this is giving back to those guys who went through that.
27 years I've been cooking. Yeah, we got some wild pigs. We're gonna cook 10 pork loins. The pigs were killed by a helicopter. They shot them last night. They're gonna taste great. You won't never know it's wild pig, I guarantee you.
The war is not important. It doesn't make any difference what war you may have served in. Combat is combat. Individuals that did suffer very severe injuries come together and they have a camaraderie that other people just do not understand.
Serving overseas the same way that I did, we've been through similar experiences. It's just awesome to meet people that have been there and they've gone through the fire and to hear their stories.
On the weekend, we really bring the guys back together with a different generation of warriors from World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War. I think that that's very powerful to be able to share their experiences with the previous generations.
From the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and the Coast Guard, it means an awful lot. They've paid that price, so it's up to each and every one of us to make a difference and continue to support our guys and gals. We're one great big team. At the end of the day, we all bleed the same way.
If it wasn't for this group, we wouldn't have what we got in this country.
The role of the foundation, it is about giving back. This is part of the rehab. Go in that school auditorium and speak to thousands of kids and maybe tell your story or answer their question.
My wife and I were back in Washington, D.C. when the first wounded were coming to Bethesda and Walter Reed hospitals at the time. And we knew that the physical injuries would eventually wind down and we'd start seeing a lot more things like PTSD, and the things that are being done just don't work. So we've come up with a very unique program to build the nation's first dedicated retreat facility to wounded warriors and their families. We're honored to be here tonight and honored to be a partner with Halo for Freedom. So thank you very much.
The phrase, it's not a disability, it's an ability, what it means to me is this whole concept of post-traumatic growth. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, and that no matter what happens to you in life, you've got a real opportunity when you're at the lowest of your lows to become something better than you ever were.